The first time something like this is happening in entire Africa. Therefore, after listening to this information, if you are an African, you will be proud of yourself. That at least one of you is making Africa proud. That one of you is being loved everywhere he goes. That one of you is being honored by the entire world. And you would ask me, who is that person I'm talking about? Well, that person I referred as one of you is Ibrahim Traore. Ibrahim Traore has made Africa proud once more. And you would ask, what did he do? Well, the news is about what BRICS did for Ibrahim Traore. The new organization known as BRICS has given Ibrahim Traore a medal. And that medal is to thank him for representing BRICS very well. And he happened to be the first man to receive such murder in BRICS. Burkina Faso leader gets BRICS medal for fighting for country's sovereignty. The transitional president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore, announced Tuesday he was awarded the BRICS medal for his determination and courage in the interest of the West African country's sovereignty. The award was presented by Larissa Zelentsova, the president of the International Alliance of BRICS Strategic Projects. The Russian BRICS boss, who was in Ouagadougou to open a representative office of the bloc, said the bloc represents the link between BRICS member countries and non-member countries. Traore and Zelentsova discussed BRICS cooperation and support for Burkina Faso. Traore came to power late September in a coup that toppled interim President Paul-Henri Sandaogo Damiba. He turned to Russia, Turkey, and North Korea for military support in the fight that has gripped the West African country for several years now. Ouagadougou has terminated defense cooperation agreements with former colonial power France. President Ibrahim Traore assures BRICS welcome, and Burkina's doors are open. Burkina Faso can only welcome interaction with BRICS, Burkinabe leader Ibrahim Traore affirmed in an exclusive interview with Sputnik Africa. With a number of investors who are really interested in his country, the head of state hopes to really transform Burkina Faso to give it a new face. Burkina Faso's doors are open to BRICS, said Captain Ibrahim Traore, president of the country, speaking to Sputnik Africa. They approached us, and they are welcome, he confirmed, because all we want is to put an end to the war and to develop. All the products they have brought, it goes into our objectives. It is a question of developing our country, really transforming Burkina Faso to actually give it a new face. According to him, a lot of investors are really interested in Burkina Faso. However, Captain Traore stressed the need to respect the Burkinabe conditions. Very good prospects. The Burkinabe leader said that BRICS delegates had met with several of his ministers on the sidelines of the Russia-Africa summit, and that contacts were continuing on many fronts. In particular, there are very good prospects in the field of healthcare. So the interaction is really, really good. We have many investors who are extremely interested in Burkina Faso. It is through BRICS, and we can only rejoice over it, he continued. BRICS office coming soon to Ouagadougou. A delegation from the BRICS alliance, led by its chief, Larissa Zelentsova, traveled to Burkina Faso in June to announce the forthcoming establishment of this group's representative office in the African country. The delegation said that cooperation between BRICS and Ouagadougou would focus, among others, on economic development and humanitarian and cultural issues. For some of you who do not know what BRICS is an intergovernmental organization comprising Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, Iran, Egypt, Ethiopia, and the United Arab Emirates. Originally identified to highlight investment opportunities, the grouping evolved into an actual geopolitical bloc, with their governments meeting annually at formal summits and coordinating multilateral policies since 2009. Bilateral relations among BRICS are conducted mainly on the basis of non-interference, equality, and mutual benefit. The founding countries of Brazil, Russia, India, and China held the first summit in Yekaterinburg in 2009, with South Africa joining the bloc a year later. Iran, Egypt, Ethiopia, and the United Arab Emirates joined the organization on 1 January 2024. And after presenting the medal and everything, BRICS has promised to build a big office, an edifice in Burkina Faso, where they will be having meetings, because Burkina Faso represents BRICS. BRICS thanked Ibrahim Traore a lot, because the ideology of BRICS has been practiced in Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. And they thanked all the Sahel alliance, both Assimi Goïta and General Chiani. I was smiling because what caused this murder is good governance. Look at Ibrahim Traore. He is currently the youngest president in the entire world. But everybody loves him. Why do everybody love Ibrahim Traore? That is my question, but the answer is very clear. Ibrahim Traore is not only being loved outside, but at home as well. I have never seen a single Burkinabe who said he doesn't want Ibrahim Traore. Therefore, the likeness he is receiving is coming from the villagers, from his government, from the position as well. Why? By not spending money unnecessarily, not changing his vehicle, going to work every day. The only president in the world who refused to approve Toyota Land Cruiser SUV for his government officials and for himself. Instead, he used the money to buy tractors and send people to go to farm. Is this not a beautiful thing? When the Burkinabe see all these things and look around the African countries, also around Asia, some South American countries, and see how the presidents of those countries are squandering their money by taking their money to Japan and acquiring sometimes 1,000 pieces of Toyota and sharing it among the politicians, sharing it among the leaders, they become happy of what they have at home. That their own leader, who is Ibrahim Traore, is using his own money to buy tractors and sending people to farm instead of squandering money the way other presidents are doing. If you are from Burkina Faso and you don't see what Ibrahim Traore is doing, and after seeing it, you don't love it, it means you are an enemy. Because the difference is clear. So this good governance he has succeeded on achieving has made outside world to love him as well. Because nothing is hidden under the sun. Everybody has known about his life. Everybody has watched his videos on YouTube, listening to his speech, read about him on newspapers. And this is the reason love is coming to him everywhere, including from the BRICS. And BRICS became very, very happy for having Ibrahim Traore as one of their members. Used that to give him a medal. And that is beautiful.